Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity with Ultimate Archery. We just picked up Kana in the last playthrough. We're gonna try to venture around and complete some of the quests and a little bit of combat that we skipped before, so
as you wish.
hopefully it goes well, we shall see. Don't really have a front line. I mean, Adair is a fighter, but you know, he's still using a crossbow. Really trying to purchase that figurine back there from the blacksmith. That'll help quite a bit in most of the battles. Just need a little bit more gold. Anna does have a summon that is really helpful, but he can't use it until after combat starts, so it's not always easy to get him in as the frontliner. So we'll see how it works out on these wolves right here. I honestly hate fighting them down here. I don't know why I always do this, but it like cuts you off the end of the screen. It's really annoying. So here we really need to kill the big wolf. Running here makes things a lot easier for us.
Following your lead. Wait, sailors,
Wow, they wiped him out fast today.
Yes. No prisoners. So much.
It doesn't tell you how far away an enemy is. I guess 4 meters surely isn't that far, but I have no idea.
Keeping an eye out.
Perception. It's pretty good, but I'd almost rather sell it. These aged walls appear to have once encircled the entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structures are crumbled away. I think I forgot to buy a grappling hook. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. I'll try and scale it, why not? The crumbling wall is of considerable height, even now, and its uneven surface promises a difficult climb. Who will scale it? I'll climb myself. Find a foothold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up, but the uneven bricks and odd angle of the ascent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop down to the ground. Oh man, I guess I gotta go back to town to buy a grappling hook so I can get up there. Pretty good pair of gloves for my character up there, so gots to get them. Keep them for quite some time, so it's worth it.
Hail and well met.
Let's see what you're selling. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. I don't think I have anything else worth selling. I'll check momentarily. That way I don't forget to buy this again. Okay. I guess I probably should rest while I'm here so Adair can get his health back. Poor Alof. Just sees me running around with this little party.
Welcome.
And I told him he can't come. wolves are dead. Just need to grab my gear up here. Now that I've got a good old grappling hook, you give the grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let fly, and the hook lodges easily behind a pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs of the rope suggest that it will stay put. Climb up to the top. With the help of the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over the side. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beasts encircling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life I shall be a trapper of wolves. Man, that's like, this guy must have just starved to death up here then. Brutal. Alright, gloves of dexterity, yes please. Should put my dexterity up pretty high, up 22. That's solid. Back down we climb. From the edge of the wall you can see an old cobblestone road turning south in the patchy trees of the Valewood. Your grappling hook and rope are still here, allowing for a relatively easy descent. You swing yourself over the side and pick your way back down to the ground level. Yay for us! Poor wolf. Got hit with a barrage of arrows. Somebody got a crit. Need your tongue, friend. It's nice killing enemies before they even get to you. Is this per rest or per combat? Per encounter.
It's made to... Yes. Kill them all! So much for you!
Got the figurine, just the three of us. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to kill those bears or not. I'm going to give it a shot. But I'm thinking
Lay low.
not. Well, I do think I can enchant my bow now with accuracy. So nice. Oh, and burning lash. I'll do that too. That's pretty good. An accurate burning lash bow. I like it. Time to go die to some bears. I don't think you can aggro just a single bear. I guess I could kill it too, but
What is it?
I'm thinking probably not. Shoot one bear, and all the bears come for you.
So much for you!
Yeah. There. Dare's a pretty good fighter, but man, those bears are strong.
Following your way, sailing
Yeah. Exactly.
is made to...
Doesn't last long.
Yes?
We aren't gonna last much longer.
Stand still!
Hey, for
this!
Wait, sail me.
Backbone to this! Rest up, big guy. We've got your back.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back here after I get the figurine. I don't even know. Those bears are tough. Like, I think I can beat them once I get the figurine.
Of course.
But even then, it's probably not gonna be an easy fight. I don't really know why they all lost aggro on a dare right there, but how much gold do I have? Not nearly enough. Could go loot some stuff out there. Let's see, what would be a good place to go? So I could go try and kill some bandits in the Black Meadow. I don't think I have any other quests in the Valewood or Gilded Vale, other than the bears. Do have a quest here. Some of these fights are pretty tough too, though. Most fights on the hardest difficulty are pretty tough. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly wounded, and look up nervously as you approach. If you're here to fish, as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools, and then we're headed straight home. Yeah, okay. See you later. Good tidings to you. What? Wait. Did you hear that? How they die fast. A lot of swarms.
What is it? Following your lead. Roll up 10! Kill them all!
Surely
Yes.
once I get back to town, I can start selling off all the Swarp gear.
A blade in the dark.
Be a little better off. It's a pretty hard fight down here too. Save it just so I don't have to fight those again, but the Swarp champions are not easy to kill, so. And there's one right there.
What is it?
Hey, man.
No prison!
What did I just shot a dare with a blinding shot. Wow. Okay. Let's just load and avoid that little mishap, right? That's funny.
As you
Sorry
wish.
about that, buddy.
Hey,
What is it?
hey.
Yes. Yeah! Sailors.
Alright.
Me.
And go Rennie as soon as we can here.
Roll up 10! Great sailors made to bring them down!
Cool.
No prisoners! Bring them down!
I think that wasn't too unbearable. There'll be lots of saving on this playthrough, just because, yeah. Hardest
Yes.
difficulty. Some of these fights, once you actually win them, you don't really want to do it again. So,
Hello.
that one wasn't too
Hello?
bad. Ahoy there, ahoy. Kind of you to stop and speak, my western friend. An Amon stands before you, his hair matted and once bright clothes in ruins. Equally ruined is his face, a hatching of thin scars crossed by broader wounds. Haven't seen another kith since my ship went down. I do not suppose you're looking to lighten your purse. You're shipwrecked? Aye. We were transporting goods from the Deadfire to Defiance Bay when a storm took us off course and ran us aground here. Only I survived. He frowns for a moment, but then shakes his head, clearing the expression. You should consider sailing the islands of the Deadfire, friend. No more beautiful a realm exists in the whole of the world. Hey, I'm going to do that when I'm done here, actually. The ship's cargo. Goods from the Deadfire. A few personal trinkets, all of the highest quality. I wouldn't sell them, but without coin, how am I to return to my homeland? Let's see what you got. Fulvano's Blunderbuss. I do want this. I didn't think I could get that till later, but I want this instead of Hold Wall for Kana. I don't know if they ever fixed it or not. I think it might be glitched, like the soul binding part of it, or I don't know. There's a part of this weapon that's glitched, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a mod that fixes it, so I might download that, because I think that's the weapon I want him to use through the majority of the game, but if not all of it. Hey, that's pretty good. This guy's selling this stuff for a fortune, though. Resolve and dexterity. Huh. Might buy some of this guy's clothes whenever I have some money. Firebrand is pretty cool. I would like to, at some point, do a playthrough with that thing. It's a pretty awesome weapon. Too bad these dwarves to your spears sell for pretty much nothing. Alright, well.
Well,
Thanks for now. Might as well be 6 grand in the hole till I get that figurine. You find yourself facing a towering Amawa woman, her skin in the warm gold brown of dying sunset, with pale, fish-white patches at throat and hands, wavy, red-brown hair, pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day, stranger.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craftworks to share the fire, or to share the fire? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. Offra sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure her child is not a hollowborn. Ah, more of Lord Raedric's frightened flock, she nods slowly. I know what she's speaking of. I imagine she's somewhat desperate, sending you out here for her. She gave you payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead, Rango points inland. There's a Zwarp tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. The Zwarp lets out a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day I'll have to go for supplies, and I'll come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? She shakes her head. You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Opera. And throw in something for you, too. Yeah, okay, I'll come back when it's done. Good, good. You'll find them easily enough, I think. She smiles, baring sharp teeth. Good luck. That's another one of the pretty tough fights in this part of the map, or in this part of the game. Right? Before you get many party members and stuff, a lot of these early fights are some of the hardest.
Prisoners!
Without any,
Yes.
like, real skills and level ups, like you got us some simple bows.
Well,
This isn't actually where I need to go. This part, this cave here is brutal. We're gonna attempt it. Probably gonna die pretty quick. Thank goodness for autosaves.
Hey. For
Let's see if that aggro is just the one. Hey, it did.
so
It's good,
much for
because
you.
these guys are tough, clearly.
So much for you.
None of the other ones are wandering. There's no way. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of... I'll come back here later.
Of course.
Probably gonna need to rest up before I fight this whole army of Swarps over here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do... I don't actually know what they fall under. Probably Wilder, I guess. Let's do that. And what benefit do we get from eating this? 3 might, move speed, -2 perception, and gold rock chew crash. Interesting. Well, might have each one of them take one of those. How do I split this? That's not how. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna give it their endurance. Let's just give him both of those since he's gonna be probably tanking for me. How long does that last? 10 seconds. Wow, okay. I don't actually know
Keeping an eye out.
how far up this thing is. I think they're just right here? No? Okay. Maybe right here.
What is it?
All right.
Following your lead.
Well?
Bring.
Definitely need to kill the priest first. Or the champion. Probably the priest. Skirmisher's stun though, which is a huge pain in the ass. Huge pain in the ass. Oh, I'm so screwed. Guess we'll just hope that Kana gets a summon pretty quick. We'll just summon him right on top of the...
Kind of stuck over it.
Oh boy, something all... Yeah, I think he's already pretty much done with it. Skirmisher with his stuns.
Rest up, big guy. We got you back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can like pull some of those guys or something. That's insane. There's just so many.
What is it?
Alright, let's go right around here somewhere.
What is it?
Hey,
Actually, let's just move them further back.
Well? As you wish. Well?
How far can we run before they de-aggro? Got one
Bring
left.
them down!
One less, right? I'd really like to kill
Bring
that skirmisher.
Them down! Stand
That will make the fight
still!
much easier.
I have them!
Alright,
Yes.
off to a much better start. Damn skirmisher.
As you wish.
hey,
Let's see. We'll have these two wait
Well?
here. I will try to aggro some more. See if I can get just the champion. Oh, he turns around. Okay. Get him back.
Where-
Oop, that's all.
Sail. Me too.
If that's all that's coming, I'm thinking it's probably not. I'm not that lucky, but that guy's turning around, so maybe it is. Might have, hold just enough.
Yes. No prisoners!
You gotta split enemies on Path of the Damned. It's pretty brutal otherwise. Alright, champion's dead. These guys go down so much faster when there's not 50 of them. Alright, surely I can go up and fight the rest. That's what I'm going to
As you
attempt to
wish.
do. We'll take out the priest first. I don't think there's any other skirmishers, so...
Wait.
There's another champion, though.
So much meat! So much for you!
Wow, that was a good kill.
Roll up 10! So much for
Much
you!
easier. Alright. We did it. Thank goodness.
What is it?
See what they have at their camp here.
Laying low.
Surely there's some sort of loot, no? Well, that's just not very fair to me. Whatever. Return questing. There's some pretty difficult enemies down that way too. I'll probably go down there after I turn this in. Just try to... I'm not gonna try to clear this area because there's no way I'm doing that cave right now, but I can at least uncover it all.
Hail and well met.
Is it done? Am I rid of the interminable squawking of the Zwarps? Well, I mean, yeah, you've got one here with you, so no, Tana, I don't mind yours. Yeah, they're all dead. Good. I'm tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here, she hands you 3 files. For your trouble. And now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. I'll get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures in that cave there. Good thing I kited one had some, right? She points just north of her little stretch of beach. Sporelings, they call them. It is a useful material. I need one. The mixture. You're welcome to use. You're welcome to any others you find. I have some spores here. So you do? Excellent. Give me one. Here, and I'll add it to the cauldron. Dang, she took my dank spores. I was totally gonna smoke those later. This should not take long. The mixture is ready. Take this to Afra. Tell her to drink it before bed, as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite, grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman from what I remember of her. Wait, I thought this was a cure. I can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul, certainly not one inflicted by the gods, ring across her arms. I've explained many times, people believe what they want. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. Whatever, I'm out of here. I've done what I can as promised. Tell Opera I wish her well. How much longer till I'll level? Be a little while.
What is it? Laying low.
I don't remember how many of those are right here. Seems like just the one now, so.
Wait, Elmes, metu. Stand still.
It's a hell of a crit. Guess I already checked that and couldn't loot it. You go. You stay. You stay. Guess you
Well,
didn't get that far.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a lot more than I expected.
Elmes, metu.
That's not good. Actually, yeah, probably gonna
Yes?
probably either gonna have to split these enemies or kite them or something. Because that's. Oh, wait, I'm surviving. I don't actually know where this last save was.
of course.
Was it? Oh. And that's why you save often. Well, I don't know. Was it before I turned this in? Man, I really thought I saved it after I killed all
Yes.
those things. How dumb of me. Oh, yeah, I did. I just didn't turn it in. I didn't save it after I turned it in, I mean. Well, like I said, save often.
Good day, stranger.
We will just skip all this stuff. Since
Good day to you.
just did it. They're all dead. I have the spores. Take the potion. Tell me all about how it's a placebo.
Yes.
And we'll be off back to where we just died. Let's split some of these enemies. This dude's solo, so
Helmes metu. Well?
Hey,
Following your lead.
what is it? Hey,
Yes?
what is it?
Reyes Helmes metu.
the rest coming, or is that it? That's it.
What is it?
See if I can get some more. Probably should save it since I still didn't after I completed that quest.
Well?
Reyes Helmes metu.
I was wondering when I'd have to turn around and shoot at him.
Of course.
Leave me alone, damn it.
Hey,
Oh,
leave it to me!
I'm gonna quit chasing me, I guess.
Hey,
Wow.
leave it to me!
I guess, it's up to Adair now. The one goal. Damn, this thing might kill him too.
You're not getting through me.
This is insane. Why is this thing so tanky? Just die, you bastard. Oh my god. Oh, I guess he's still alive. He's got another,
You're not getting through me.
got a second win. Oh gosh. Okay. Great. Wow.
Yes.
Died to a single goal. The whole party. That was awesome. Oh, that was all of them.
Bring them down. Kill them all.
No.
No prisoners. Bring them down.
Hey, of course.
No!
This isn't gonna be good
Well.
for us. I'm dead. Why is that? What? The one won't
You're not
stay
getting through
aggro,
me.
but 3 will chase me for ages. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get out of here.
As you wish.
Screw those guys.
Yes.
Let's see what they're guarding down here. Surely they can sneak around a few little gold things, whatever the hell they are. Maybe not. Yeah, no, that's not important.
Bring them down! Kill them all! Wayface, Elmis, Maytu. Bring them down! So much for you!
Alright, this guy's not letting up this time, is he? And of course he goes for me again. What the hell is this dude's problem? Well, I'm dead.
Hey.
I'm dead. Oh, thank goodness. Finally kited one away and killed it. What a pain. Can we
Yes.
kill 2 of those things? I highly doubt it. I don't know if I can kite just 1 away now. We'll attempt both.
Wayface, Elmis. Down! Well,
Come closer up.
following your lead. So much for you! Following your lead. Roaten! Wayface, Elmis, Maytu.
Alright, looks like we didn't have to run away after all. Man, those things are a pain. Probably should rest up.
Yes.
Probably more of those things. There is.
Wayface, Elmis, Maytu. Following your lead. Roaten! Wayface, Elmis, Maytu. No prisoners!
Alright, that one was a little bit easier.
So much for you.
I'm gonna have to keep those potions stocked up, it seems like, if he's gonna be tanking damage that frequently. Guess there's nothing else down here. Nope. While traveling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveler of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in a pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Balian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it as a pleasant place.
Well?
Probably where I'm headed next, honestly. Alright, other than the cave, this place is cleared out. Not easily, though. Man, some of those enemies are... Man. See if she'll give me any money. Use it. What did I get from back there? Not much.
Well met, friend.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Hopper looks at you hopefully. What did Ranga say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Hopper beams at you. I can't thank you enough. Oh boy. Yeah, glad to be of assistance. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment too. 10 copper. Wonderful. XP's nice though. That's scary. I guess that's because I lied to her. Man, I'm an asshole. Thank you again. I'll take this before I settle into bed. Perhaps I'll finally rest easy.
Yes.
I think I could actually go down and just for a little bit of experience without actually engaging anything.
As you wish.
So, might as well do that. Actually, what? I know get some plate mail off one of the backers up here.
I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
A man lies resting against the wall, lit by a dim illumination of fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. It gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look toward the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He angles a look up at Adair. Paying your respect, Aothasian? He manages a pained grin. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. Faint edge of hostility belies Adair's playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter if that's what you're thinking. Not one of his types either. Wharton jerks his chin up toward Adair. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us. Used to be a temple of Aothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Direwood, from Raid Ceres even. Not so much from Raid Ceres these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get through it with their heads. Couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Yeah, get to the point, as you like. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the gosh damn it. Eothasians. Wow. He had his people go in and put them all to the sword. Left them down here, buried under a heap of rock. Heretics or not, their deaths didn't stop the legacy. Didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you, if you need motivating. Yeah, I'll do it. And by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower level floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kind of secret chambers, switches on the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up so. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna call it for this part of the playthrough. Made some decent progress, cleared out most of Anslogs Compass. Or I was gonna just get that experience for coming in here, but I think on the next playthrough or on the next part, um, we'll try to make our way through the Temple of Aothis. Some of it's pretty tough, but surely between the three of us we can make do. So I will see you
Keeping an eye
guys on the next part. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.